After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll take this forward for about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. On play action, here's May. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Sending a receiver right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the first down. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. To throw on 1st down is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Second and a yard. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Now, Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, 1 quarter to... They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Fields. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Cowboys. Olave is the motion man. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. Finding his tight end there. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Here's Fields. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is May. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. To throw is May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to keep it himself. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now, May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. In motion, Lamb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. In motion, Lamb. He'll try and throw. Here's May. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. On second down. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play action, here's Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields to throw. This one complete to Palmer.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This one complete right side. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They go play action with Fields. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here we go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's May. Going up top. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run on second down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the... unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He'll get this out wide. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Pats are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll stay on the ground. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. Taking off. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Fields now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, New England.
Ready up. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third.
In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long. Fields now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And the Cowboys have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions again. Commissioner Goodell doing the honors, handing the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another spectacular season